Good evening, everyone. Country Flyboy here, and today, well, this evening, there's an event going on right now at Jackson International, and that's what we're recording. Meant to record the departure, but I forgot to hit the camera button. So we'll just record the arrival. Right now, we see full ATC coverage over the southeast. I'm on with Jackson Approach right now, Daytona Approach, and I believe Daytona Tower is online too.
Runway 8, clear to land.
Yes, Daytona Beach Tower and ground is online.
Traffic, clear to land,
so we're going to be getting full ATC for this flight.
Clear to land, American 703, thank you, sir.
Sit back, relax, and enjoy the relax video. Got some interestingness going on. That traffic right down there is, he's heading to Craig, and he's going to join the Victor 51 airway down to Daytona Beach, so he's going to be dogging me. I don't know what type he is, but the controller just gave him vectors to avoid me.
And 2 Papa Delta, then climb 118,000.
Okay. You chipped out there. Climb, maintain what now?
Two Papa Delta, disregard.
2 Papa Delta. And we are rolling out on 030 now.
Jackson.
2 Papa Delta, you're clear to direct Craig VOR again. Thank you for the spacing.
2 Papa Delta, no worries.
Jack, Skylane 2, Charlie X-Ray, I can climb to 9,000 if you need me to.
Two Charlie X-Ray, yeah, climb to maintain 9,000.
Up to 9,000, 2 Charlie X-Ray. Alright, well you heard it, up to 9,000 we go. I'm letting the autopilot do it. Let's go with 700 feet per minute. Switch this over to GPS mode and back to nav. New course. 168. I'm putting it on GPS mode just to make my life easier. Even though I got the VORs tuned. Okay, so we're on Victor 151 to Ormond Beach, heading up to 9,000. That's what it's all about. See what's going on and try to anticipate what the controller is going to want you to do. Not sure what type of aircraft that guy behind me is. When we call Daytona Approach, I'm going to request the full procedure ILS Ormond Beach transition. That's the just so I can get a practice approach in. Alrighty, since we're up in a new altitude, gotta reset my mixture. It's about 30%, I believe, is best. Let's burn off the right tank for about 10 minutes. Alright. Still 2 degrees Celsius. We'll set 9,000 opposite 0. Our true airspeed should be increasing now that we've leveled off. Looks like peak's going to be around 29%. At 27% on the mixture, and that should give us, lean a peak and give us enough nice fuel burn. Pretty cold out tonight, so let's close the, actually what's our cylinder head temperature? Let's cock the cow flaps only open the 1 notch.
Approach trail 2 Papa Delta, where's traffic in relation to me and
Skylane 182 Charlie X-Ray, switching to Daytona Approach. See ya.
2 Papa Delta, 1 X-Ray, switching to Daytona Approach. See ya. 2 Papa Delta, 1 X-Ray, switching to Daytona Approach. See ya. 2 Papa Delta, 1 X-Ray, switching to Daytona Approach. See ya. 2 Papa Delta, 1 X-Ray, switching to Daytona Approach. See ya. 2 Papa Delta, 1 X-Ray, switching to Daytona Approach. See ya. 2 Papa Delta, 1 X-Ray, switching to Daytona Approach. See ya. 2 Papa Delta, 1 X-Ray, switching to Daytona Approach. See ya. 2 Papa Delta, 1 X-Ray, switching to Daytona Approach. See ya. 2 Papa Delta, 1 X-Ray, switching to Daytona Approach. See ya. 2 Papa Delta, 1 X-Ray
1943, looks fine.
Come on, come on. There we go. Daytona approach, Skylane 182 Charlie X-ray with you at 9,000.
Skylane 182 Charlie X-ray, Daytona approach. Good evening, information golf current, a long ways out yet. Expect vectors ILS from a 7-month approach.
Daytona approach, could you give Skylane 182 Charlie X-ray the ILS runway 7 left, Ormond Beach transition, full procedure approach?
Skylane 2 Charlie X-ray, yeah, you can expect that.
We'll expect the full procedure ILS runway 7 left, Ormond Beach transition, 182 Charlie X-ray. Alright, let's get info.
And for Skylane 2 Charlie X-ray, just confirm your direct Ormond Beach at this time.
Affirmative, we're direct Ormond Beach along the Victor 5-1 airway.
Sounds good to me.
Coach November 312, Papa Delta, actually just about to call you requesting the same thing. We're on the Victor 5-1 direct Ormond Beach, and we'd like the Ormond Beach transition for the 7 left hour.
No, I knew he was going to do that.
Roger, you can also expect that. Delta 19 could turn left heading 150, or correction 160.
I'm going to type a message in chat bar quick.
Delta 160, Delta 1957. Delta 1957, descend and maintain 2000. Down 2000, Delta 1957.
Somehow I just knew he'd request the same darn approach that I was. I just typed a message in chat.
That was 1957, turn left heading 100.
Verify that the controller knew I was using the current chart, which is not going to match the GPS, so we're going to have to do this the hard way. Alright, let's get the current information.
Got the last up. 500 broken, 1,000. Like, if you didn't hit up with a 3040, try heading at 0 turn the localizer.
I can't hear the freaking. Well, I'll just use.
Join the localizer, Delta 1957.
Just text that info. I couldn't hear.
183, I'm showing Ormond Beach, Hannah's intersection, and then you're arcing to just join the localizer. You don't actually really hit TIG-8.
Alright, 182 Charlie X-ray, roger. Just wanted to make sure you knew I was using the current chart, not the default nav data.
Okay, yep.
Alright, altimeter at Daytona Beach is 3. That's the information.
1957,
0508.
turn left in 040, you're 5 miles from full, another still established on the localizer, cleared ILS on the 7-month approach.
3036 ILS approaches in use, so ready, so
7-month approach, Delta 1957.
36, there we go. How far are we from Ormond Beach? 21 miles. I'm going to request down to the MSA 2000. Daytona Breach.
Remember two Papa Delta is going to maintain Papa.
Descend and maintain 5,000, 2 Papa.
2 Papa Delta negative, descend Papa discretion maintain 2,000.
2,000, 2 Papa Delta positive discretion.
Daytona approach Skylane 182 Charlie X-Ray, just to let you know we have information Quebec and we were wanting to request lower.
Skylane 2 Charlie X-Ray, route descend of Falcon, maintain 2000.
PD down to 2000, 2 Charlie X-Ray, thanks. Alright, let's go ahead and get the approach briefing done. Okay, this is the ILS runway 7, ILS runway 7 left, Daytona Beach. Primary nav aid is the ILS localizer, which I've tuned in nav 1, which I had tuned in nav 1 standby. Secondary nav aids Ormond Beach VOR tuned in the nav 2 standby, and the nav 1 active. Transition, the Ormond Beach transition will fly Ormond Beach 260 outbound, then the nav Arc to the intercept localizer. Minimum safe altitude is 2,800, around 25 miles around Ormond Beach. Minimums for this approach, decision altitude 230 feet. Visual descent point is not applicable. Missed approach brief. In the event of a missed approach, we climb to 700, then climbing right turn to 3,000 on the 175 degree Orlando Vortag 333.
Delta 2439, actually, it's going to maintain 3,000.
3,000 for Delta 2439.
Touchdown zone elevation is 30 feet, airfield elevation 34 feet. Notes, inoperative table does not apply to ILS 7 left. Helicopter visibility reduction does not apply. Inoperative Mauser increase KDAB.
I'm completely spacing. Did I give you 7,000 already? Level 12. American 5. I maintain 7,000.
For me. Landing runway is going to be straight in for 7 left. The approach light is a Mauser. Configuration will fly the approach at 90 knots with the flaps set to 10. Autopilot will not be used. I may use autopilot on the outbound radial from Ormond Beach, but I'll turn it off to fly the Arc.
Hey, right 250, 2439.
Alrighty, so chart reference weather and ATIS is set. The initial altitude is 2,000 given to us by the controller. Then we'll go down to 1,600 once on the outbound radial from Ormond Beach. Nav radios are set. Outbound course, go ahead and set. We'll let GPS autopilot take us in. Actually, let's set this one to the inbound 070, which is the localizer inbound. This is set to 60.
Approach, good evening. Expect ILS runway 7 left.
Alright, no course reversal since we're doing a DME Arc. Okay, now I'm going to have to hold at Ormond Beach if he doesn't clear me soon.
Delta 2439, descend to maintain 2,000, turn left heading 160.
In which case, let me set this back to the Ormond Beach on our current inbound radial. In case he doesn't clear me, I need to be able to enter a hold.
Oh yeah, Delta 2439, turn left heading 160, descend to maintain 1,000.
Just real quick, I'm going to verify the
it was
altimeter.
Not clear. Could you repeat?
040.
Delta 2439, turn left heading 10. Descend to maintain 2,000.
Always go with your weather program's altimeter setting, not VATSIM's.
100, descend to maintain 2,000, Delta 2439.
Alright, I'm going to flip heading hold on. Switch
Skylane 2 Charlie X, maintain 2,000 to establish on a published portion of the approach. Cleared ILS runway 7 left approach.
Maintain 2,000 till established on published. Cleared for the ILS runway 7 left Ormond Beach transition. Skylane 182 Charlie X-Ray. Alright, so he did clear me. Let's set this to 070.
American 519 is going to maintain 4,000. 4,000 American 519.
Alright, passing Ormond Beach. Turn. Are you on heading hold, right? No, heading hold. I'm using autopilot right now just because it's a little bumpy and it helps me out a bit. I'll switch the autopilot off. Alright, so to the localizer and let's verify we have it. Alright, tracking 260 outbound.
American 519, turn right heading 250.
250, American 519.
South 2430, joining the runway 7 left, report established.
Okay, right, stay on report.
Alright,
7439.
wait till we're outside the cone of confusion.
439, yeah, I mean, 2000, I'm showing.
Let's get on the radio.
There. American 519, sorry about that real quick.
Stand by to
Yeah,
intercept the
trigger
arc.
cleared ILS, or cleared visual, correct runway steps.
519.
So it's 550, can you give me
Alright,
1900 knots, so further, go ahead.
Roger, 19.
Standard rate turns, your IFR, standard rate turns. Fly heading 175 for the arc.
Road 2, Papa Delta is established on localizer.
Roger.
1,600 is the altitude we need to fly once established, or the altitude we need to maintain once established on the arc. We are on the arc, descend to 1,600.
Yeah, National 6, working on a hand going fix.
Waiting to intercept radial 250. We're a little too far off the arc.
National 605, contact Jacksonville Center 135.5 BX.
We'll fly heading 150, get us inside the arc a little bit more. Yeah, flying these arcs is difficult when you don't have the GPS to help you.
American 519, runway 7 left, clear to 3608.
Looks like the final radial is 223. Alright, there's 250. Set to 240 radial. New heading 150. Level off 1,600.
Daytona approach November 5 and 6,000 miles, 7,000.
Final radials intercepted on this heading until the localizer comes alive.
Skyline 516 Delta Mike, Daytona approach, good evening information. I'll have information hotel out in a minute or two. Expect my 7 left approach. Roger, we can advise we have information hotel at 6 Mike.
Maintaining altitude's been the problem on this approach. Localizer should be coming alive shortly. Localizer's alive. Daytona approach, Skyline 182 Charlie X-ray is established on the localizer for 7 left. Be advised we're in moderate rain. Visibility is reduced to maybe 1.5 miles right now. Alright, wait for glide slip intercept.
Skyline 2 Charlie X-ray, Roger. And 2 runway 7 model land with 360 at 8.
Number 2, clear to land, Skyline 182 Charlie X-ray. Alright, fly on the localizer till glide slip intercept. We are too low. Jesus, why am I having such a hard time maintaining altitude tonight? think I see the airport. I think. Can't confirm it yet. Alright, we should intercept the glide slope right at Fugig. Turn the marker audio on. Just in case, I don't know if there are markers for this ILS.
Daytona approach 516 stop.
Hit it a little too hard, just trying to get on the localizer.
Let's see, 2 Papa Delta left on naval ground, you're gonna.
Alright, making a left and ground on that. Yeah.
Daytona number 516, right? And Skyline 6 Delta, go ahead. Still, Michael, we have information go actually, and we have VFR visual approach runway 7 left, please. Skyline 6 Delta, Mike, Roger, you can expect that. Roger, thank you. Potential aircraft, hold current, wind at 3608, altimeter 3041.
Alright, my altimeter is good. Glide slope's alive. I need to get on that localizer, for God's sakes. Yeah, I need practice. I'm out of practice for some reason. Alright. There's the glide slope. Throttling back. Put you full forward. Set flaps to 10, outer marker. Alright, decision altitude is 230 feet on the altimeter. I think I see the approach lights. Runway is in sight. Alrighty. Make it visual from now, that way I'm having such a hard time staying on my instruments for some frickin' reason and I don't know why. Alright, flaps 20. Alrighty. Missed approach is climb 700, then turn right. Approaching minimums. Minimums, landing. Ballooned. Look at that windsock. This is basically a 90-degree crosswind. Shoot, I known that. Shit. terrible landing on my part.
2 Charlie X-ray left wind able ground clear.
Alright, left wind able, looks like it's going to be November 4 and ground on 121.9. See you later. 182 Charlie X-ray, thanks. Hit them brakes, hit them brakes.
Daytona approach. Martin
Oh,
2 Papa Delta, back with you from ground to Crawley 7 left.
McKinney, 2 Papa Delta on Echo, cross 7 left.
Alright, let me bring the diagram up. We're going to head over to Shelter Air. Daytona ground, Skyline 182 Charlie X-ray at November 4, taxi to Shelter Air.
Skyline 182 Daytona ground, taxi via November 6.
I'm Martin Delta, on the other side of 7 left now, and we will be taxiing to the FBO for fuel, so if we could get the rest of the instructions from here now.
November 3 Papa Delta Daytona ground, continue on Echo, cross 5 left into the FBO.
25 left into the FBO on Echo, 312 Papa Delta.
Ground, verify you said November 6 for 182 Charlie X-ray?
November 182 Charlie X-ray, where are you parking tonight?
We're taxiing to Shelter Air.
Shelter Air, alright. Yes, sir, November 6.
Alright, November 6, 182 Charlie X-ray. Alright, it's a bit weird because I don't have, November 6 is the one that intersects the runway. It's a bit weird he has me going there. We'll see what it looks like. God almighty, why am I flying like a noob tonight? Yep, right over there. On the other side of that green hangar. Y'all forget the fact that I'm flying like a noob tonight. Alright, we'll just cut across these parking spots here. Alright, set the brake. Okay, avionics, lights, and mixture. Turn off the panel lights. Magnetos, lights. And close those. Turn this off. And master battery off. Alrighty. Flying like this is not my best flying tonight. I think it's just because I'm... Oh, forgot to turn the pitot heat off. I think it's just because I'm fatigued and it's been a while since I've flown this plane on in actual instrument conditions. Pouring rain right now. Alrighty, let's set the chocks. Empty the plane. Control lock. empty the plane, and shut the doors. Alright, well, it was an interesting flight to say the least, and nice approach and arrival with a decent amount of traffic, and me flying like a complete noob. Oh well, sometimes you just can't get it. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed it, and we'll see you next time.